Hello guys, to Raul Art. Welcome back to my portrait. We're doing a woman portrait, a model, exactly. Yesterday I used to work with you guys a bit from the hair. I show you how to shading, blending eyes, realistic eyes. Also face texture, nose. Today we're going further. We're doing shadow for face, and also we need to build a mouth. So I have my supplier here. I'm gonna introduce a short introduction of my supplier. I'm using Tombow Mono graphite pencil, very high quality, very good pencils. I'm using for details Faber-Castell 0.5 grip mechanical pencil. I'm shading with two small brushes. For white hair, I'm using dotting pen. Okay, that's dotting pen. Blending stump. Always we need blending stump when drawing eyes, or as you see here, I blend a little bit, and the other side, or whatever you like to blending. Okay. And I have two eraser, very nice eraser, Tombow Mono Zero eraser. I sharp them so I can start a new job again today. And I have two types of eraser, one flat and one sharp, as you can see here. Okay, so I'm ready to start. And also for skin, to make the realistic skin, I'm using eraser again, or I can use this small eraser like yesterday. But today I'm gonna use a different eraser, is from Germany. Okay, Faber-Castell pencil eraser. I don't know if you heard about this. You will see it's doing very great job. So we need to sort it, the pencils. How to start drawing a face, sorting the pencils, okay? So I will need first step 2H pencil, as I did yesterday already. I put 2H pencil here. I need for shadows B pencils. Okay, that's the next one. And I'm gonna need two B pencils. Okay, because I'm gonna show you how to growing the grade and to make the realistic skin texture. And in not the last step, I'm gonna use 4B pencil. Okay, so 4B will be for the dark shadow. Just in case if I need 6B, I'm gonna use like I did here from eyes. I'm get ready again pencil brushes, because I'm gonna shading a lot today with brushes. So I put brushes as well here. And also guys, I told you yesterday about face wipe, very useful face wipe. They're very cheap face wipe, so you can find in any shop. I'm gonna use this for face shading. Okay? Mamocika, este já 24 ali. Today I don't need for skin texture blending stump, so I'm gonna let here for a while blending stump. I'm gonna take this for small spots on the face to make the face more realistic. Okay. I'm gonna take this Faber-Castell eraser pencil. And we will need again dotting pen. We build blondie hair again today. And of course, small eraser. Okay, so let's start to keep going with this beautiful portrait. I have picture here in my phone, so I'm gonna do this today for the people who are looking for the real picture, because I've been asked a lot of time, where is the real picture? So now you see the real picture. We try to get in closer anytime when we're drawing. So guys, be ready, because today you will learn how to shading, blending a realistic model skin. So for the beginning, I have already 2H inside. As you can see here is different grade, like paper. So shading was made. And now I'm gonna take the next pencil, is about a B pencil. And I'm gonna do short shading. Because will be a lot of shading to do. We start with this grade, and I'm gonna telling you why I'm changing step by step the grade. Once you don't broke the paper, it's very safety for your paper. And the second time you will do the grade like here, if you see. Okay, this is lighter, and I'm going more darker till the face line. Okay, so that's why I'm changing the grade of the pencil, guys, so you know now how to shading. So we're doing again this shading. I'm shading by small circles, not longer like this, because I'm not rushing my drawing. Okay guys, you can shading like this as well if you like, but I'm always using this kind of shading. It gives me more details for texture of the skin. So we keep going with this portrait. Today is the second day when I'm doing this. I did yesterday a few hours with you guys, so stay with me and we learn how to drawing a realistic portrait. As you can see here, I need some highlights. Also, if I have anything extra, I'm cleaning with clean eraser, also from Faber-Castell clean eraser. Okay, I have here. So guys, this is eraser. You can model anything you like, you know. You can play with this and you can do any sharp or flat or whatever. Now I'm gonna clean with this a little bit from the eye, because I will need some more highlight here. And it's very easy to use this eraser. And by the way guys, when I finish the drawing today this portrait, if I finish it all, if not, doesn't matter, I will post again all links for all my supplier if you want to use them. So you will have the links from eBay or Amazon, wherever you like, to drawing with these beautiful suppliers. So we're doing the shadow now. We have shadow, a little bit shadow under the eyelashes as well. And we're doing this face shadow. and my shadow is going close to mouth. I will respect the picture. Remember guys, when you're drawing a realistic portrait, always keep the pencil sharp. It's very important. When you're shading with a pencil, keep the pencil flat and keep the pencil sharp, okay? Thank you very much for your likes from yesterday. And also I got a lot of questions. I try to answer to everyone. And soon I will build my own YouTube channel, and you will see more of my art on YouTube as well. So if you like to Google it on YouTube, you will find more of my artworks on YouTube as well. I will put the link on my group to find on YouTube as well. So you can learn how to drawing realistic. Okay, I have shading with pencils, so now I'm gonna take this face wipe and I'm gonna show you how I'm using, not just right away because it's not good. I need some sharp sides, so I'm gonna split this face wipe. I'm gonna split another time and one more time, yes, like crafting. And I put this and I made like very sharp here. So I will turn the paper a little bit and I'm start shading. Remember yesterday how to start shading? We're starting shading from the line, from the top line, and slowly we're coming inside, okay, to making the realistic skin. It's very important, the shading. Okay, now after I did the line, I'm shading by circles inside to combine the grade of the pencil. So as you can see, I'm not using always brush for shading. I'm using face wipe as well for the big size of shading. Okay, it's looking more better now, but I need darker, so I'm changing the grade. I did with B grade, and I'm gonna change now with 2B. Okay, and I'm doing the same thing. Shadow from the eye. And I'm combine the shadow with face line. I'm getting closer to the mouth. As you can see, guys, I'm keeping the pencil flat and I'm shading by circles. And now shading top of the lip. Because I will need a shadow as well in this area. And a bit inside. And now we're gonna shading again with face wipe. dacă îmi faci un da, iubire, mulțumesc. So I'm gonna turn again the paper. And I'm shading from the line. Also the shadow under the eye. Mulțumesc. Okay. It's looking much better now. Ce bun e. Okay. And now I'm gonna use the last grade. Thank you very much for your words. I've been on 2B pencil and I'm changing with 4B pencil. Okay, hopefully the last grade here, because I need dark shadow. I'm gonna shade, but I'm gonna shade lines so I can build the shadow. Also, I need to go near to mouth. And down here. Also today, guys, we will learn how to draw a realistic woman mouth. Very, very important for details. And we make this mouth more sensual, like a model. So for this, we're using like eyes. We're using a little bit glossy as well today. I'm gonna show you in a minute. Today I'm gonna build, not today, no. I'm gonna build this shadow for the mouth. It's today. So we build a line now, like the other side. Only today to get.
Când vrei să facem care spun?
Când dorești.
Nu, când vrei să duci pe
Pe pauză dai prea repede să bucăm papi.
Când acum.
Dacă zic eu.
Dacă nu e acolo,
Da.
e fie faină.
Da. And now we build the lip line, so make the mouth more real. But also keep in mind, guys, this line we need to combine slowly with the grade of the face, okay? So I'm gonna show you my procedure.
Yes.
Bravo. I'm shading inside slowly on the top of the line till I change the grade with face. And of course, for these details, I'm gonna use brush for shading. And now, as you can see, I'm changing the grade on my paper with only one pencil. So I can grow the volume from the mouth. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna use my small brush for details and shading slowly. This brush is very safety for shading, it's very safety for paper, so don't worry if you're shading with brush, because you can't break the paper. Going slowly to combine the grade, okay? Dai via. Ora. Okay, now I need a little bit more darker like the other side, so I'm gonna change the grade of the pencil and I'm going on 6B in my set. And also shading a little bit outside the line. And slowly we can buy the grade of the pencil. Okay, again shading. As you can see guys, we give the realistic mouth now. Just combine some grades on the skin texture. Okay, and now I'm coming with a big brush. Alright, I have a big one now. And I'm shading slowly so I can mix all grades. So that's the gradient on the paper, guys. If you want to build a gradient, just grow the grade of the pencil. Okay, now I'm gonna use again. As you see here in my photo, this is lighter, this is darker because we have the shadow on this area, so I respect the picture. I'm going again with face wipe and I'm gonna shading. So I can make the face line. I'm going slowly with a line. And after that, circles inside of the skin. Okay, so we have another side of the face, look very realistic. So now we need to erase everything extra, and for this I'm gonna use, my Tombow Mono Zero eraser, and I'm going slowly to make the model of the face. Okay. As you can see here, guys, also we can drawing with eraser. And now I have this extra. I need to erase everything. So I'm coming with different thing. So that's Faber-Castell pencil, eraser. And I'm just like shading, remove the extra graphite. I'm gonna let the link for my supplier on my group when I finish. So you can buy them and use after that if you like my supplier. And if you don't have a professional supplier yet, okay, now we're gonna clean the paper and voila, looking nice. Okay guys, so we keep further now. We have to do the mouth and also the hands, but we're starting to do mouth because it's a lot of work to do on the mouth. So we'll be glossy on the mouth as well. First, when we build the mouth, it's very important the lines. So I'm gonna take my Faber-Castell mechanical pencil, 0.5 very sharp grip. Okay, and we start to build a line, but Don't press the pencil. And we're doing very sensual lip. And the bottom lip. The bottom lip is very easy, just a little bit visible line. Okay. Okay guys, we have the lines. Now we're changing the grade of the pencil, and I'm gonna take first grade in my set is 2H. Thank you very much, my love. I'm very glad you could improve your skill. If you're watching for more of my videos, definitely you will become a professional. I'm very happy to hear about you improve your skill. I don't know where you're from. Altamir Rodriguez, muito obrigado or gracias as well. So guys, I'm doing now shading on the lip. Very, very smooth shading. As you can see, I'm going by small circles. But first shading, guys, is first grade in your set. My wife, she's so lovely. She gave me all support. Yes. Always she's watching me, how I doing. She like very much my artwork. Hope you likes as well, guys. Hope you can learn something from my skill. Okay guys, so now we're learning how to drawing, shading and blending realistic model lip. Of course, we're doing entire mouth. But now we build the top lip. Okay, now we're taking the brush to shading. I'm taking my brush and I'm shading slowly by circles. So I can cover all paper. And as you can see, I'm shading from inside of the mouth to outside, because inside will be darker, outside will be lighter. I'm very glad I could help a lot of people already. So we keep going to teaching people and improve their skills. Okay guys, now we're looking to blending the lines, so I'm gonna use blending stump. Okay, perfect. Now we keep going with different grade of the pencil. So I got 2H and I'm going on the second one in my set HB pencil. And we're shading from inside to outside. Che bonito. Now guys, we're looking to mix the grade to make the gradient lip and more realistic, of course. If you like, you can draw with me together guys, so you will earn some more skills. Okay. Now shading again using brush. Inside of the mouth to outside. Okay. Because it's not our favor on the color, we're changing the grade again. But now, to don't lose the line, we rebuild the line a little bit because I have shading on it. So just short mechanical pencil. Okay guys, we're blending again these lines. Okay. And now changing the grade. I have till now 2H pencil, HB pencil, and now because I need more darker from inside to outside, I'm gonna change the grade with B pencil. Okay, as you can see here. So I let them down these two, and I'm keep going with B pencil because it's darker. So I'm doing the same thing, small circles. Okay, now we build already the form, the model, because this grade is a bit darker, so this grade helping to make the details as well. So where I have details, I will not shading, just very smooth shading, of course, to don't broke them. Anyway, guys, if you see here, the white side will be a glossy, and I'm gonna use my jelly roll to build a glossy. Yeah, remember? Okay, that will be full of glossy, shiny lip. Also, we will have glossy down on a second lip. And now we need to put some dots. We're looking to make a realistic lip, so we're looking for all possible details, guys. Okay, guys, so now we're shading again. But I can do some more dark inside. Perfect. Now I'm gonna use B pencil again to bring some more shadow. And I will come back with more shadow here because it's a lot darker. But as you can see, guys, my skill is growing the grade slowly. I'm not start with the 4B or 6B. Okay, there's a few people who are working like that. I appreciate that, they are very good. But I like to use this technique. Okay, I'm gonna shading again. Very sensual mouth. Okay. Oh, what for another 2 days? Sunil Kumar. What for another 2 days? Maybe we will finish today. Okay, we build again the lines. Eu nu mi rece, mama. Nu puiu. Okay. Now I'm gonna change again the grade. So I have already 3 2H HB B pencil, and I'm going up. I will take 2B pencil. Okay. So guys, we're changing the grade of the pencil till we are satisfied with the favorite color. Okay, we're shading again, but this time I'm gonna shade different and just combine the grade. Okay, now I'm gonna do with 2B details from the corner. See there.
Just like that.
Very important details, guys. I'm gonna blending a little bit. Okay. Perfect. And now I'm gonna change another grade, but this will be the last one. And I'm going on 4B pencil. And I'm doing the dark shadow. And as you can see here, guys, to make the lip more realistic, I need to shading this side of the mouth, like dark in color. I'm gonna show you how. Okay, so we're shading by circles slowly to make the same color with this. And of course the shading from the finger. Okay. Now we don't need some dark. Okay, now we're shading with brush again. So we need to combine the gradient of the color. I'm doing first on the line. And after that I'm coming out. By brushing, okay guys? I have the finger shadow now. Okay. Very good. And now we rebuild the line. Okay? I'm going to shade the line very easy. Very soft. And now I'm coming with details by eraser, Tombow Mono 0 eraser, okay, to make the highlights and also the dots, necessary dots on the lip. To make the lip more realistic, we need some highlights on it. Cibuś. Да. Okay, we build a realistic lip now. And now I'm going to build some lines. I'm going to sharp again because I will need very sharp. Or I can use different eraser because I have to. I'm going to use this, is already sharp. Very good for sharp lines. And now we put all possible details to build a realistic lips, and our mouth is coming to looking more realistic. Okay, now I'm gonna clean because it was eraser. And for the last step I'm coming with glossy because she have a lipstick. I'm using this jelly roll for glossy. Okay, and I'm put just dots and lines, very smooth lines and smooth dots. That's why I clean with eraser, so I can put this shiny. As I did the same way from eyes, I'm using this jelly roll for lips as well. So yes, that's the last detail. Okay. And now I'm gonna zoom to see how the realistic lips look like with details. Also, we need to put some glossy on the down, on the bottom lip, so this look like real lips. Hope you like it, guys. Now I'm gonna zoom back. My model is looking very realistic now, so we keep going. We have to shading here on a bit and to build a hand. Before to build a hand, I'm gonna bring some highlights on the face, what I need. They already dry. Also, we need to build blonde hair as well. Will be a lot of work with hair as well. Okay, now I bring smooth shading. Good. And now I'm coming the other side as well, so I'm gonna turn in the picture. And I'm doing here as well a little bit highlight. Okay. Now after this highlight will be shading from the shadow, so I'm gonna take 2H pencil to make a short shading before to build the hair. So now I know I have a big shadow. Okay, I'm not gonna finish this here. I'm gonna let it like this for a while, but I need to know this is a shadow area. Okay, now smooth shading. And that's it. We have a highlight on the face as well. Now I bring a little bit kneaded eraser. To make the highlights more realistic. combined the highlights with the face. Okay. We're going further now. We build the bottom lip. And we're taking mechanical pencil for details. Okay. I have Faber-Castell mechanical pencil. And we're building the second lip. We build the lines. Okay, I'm taking blending stump now to blending. And with blending stump we can do small details for the beginning. Okay, now we're gonna shading this area. I'm gonna start with 2H pencil like before. But I will add a little bit white paper for the highlights, okay? So I'm not gonna shading like here till the end. I'm gonna let a little bit white line. Tiet. Dacă că pentru postările mele. Of course, we're shading inside as well. Okay, we're shading now. Now I'm gonna shading here to inside because I need to keep the white line intact because will be highlights down. And of course the inside side. Okay. Now I'm gonna change the pencil. I'm going on B pencil, the next grade, and shading again. I'm gonna build a shadow here because I need a shadow. And we tidy with the first lip. We're shading again. Now I'm gonna build a line between highlights and lip. And I'm gonna shading slowly to combine the grade of the pencils. So I'm shading for detail with a small brush because I can shade anywhere where I want. So I recommend you guys to shading with small brush. Buy a small brush, even you can buy two. One small, one a little bit bigger, because it's very good shading. And your art drawing will be better and you will be happy with your new project. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna take eraser to erase everything is extra here. Okay. Now I'm gonna erase this area because we'll be glossy as well with Jelly Roll. Perfect. And now I'm coming with a little bit color on this area. So because I have a line, I need to combine the grade from the inside of the mouth to outside. I'm gonna use a little bit 2B pencil, and by shading slowly, guys, inside to outside. Okay. Now we have the realistic model lips, entire mouth. We will need to build a tooth. I got a finger shadow as well. Okay, guys. So now we need to shading. As you can see, I'm shading first the line from inside of the mouth, and after that I'm coming a little bit outside so I can combine the grade of the pencils to make the lips more realistic. Perfect. And now I need a little bit shadow. That much, just a little bit here, down on the bottom, and we can draw the tooth. So I'm gonna use 2B pencil again. As you can see, guys, I'm looking for more details. Thank you very much. Sometimes I'm not happy with the picture what I draw and I put more details. So when you're drawing realistic, looking for all possible details, and you will be happy with your project. Okay, we will shading now. First time combine the grade. We're always looking for gradient combined to make more realistic art drawing, guys. For this very sensual woman. Thank you very much for your likes, guys. Thank you very much for you love my art. You encourage me to doing more, to show you more. Okay, now we come back with our eraser, but before I would like to blending inside. We never let the art drawing unblended. To make more realistic, we're blending everything. Even eyes. I'm gonna show you in a few of my tutorials how to drawing a realistic open eye. To make all details from the eye. So now I'm gonna clean again for glossy. Okay, guys. So we're looking for perfect. By the way, if you're using jelly roll for details, erase before the sides when you put jelly roll. It's much better and much visible. It's more visible. Okay, I'm gonna use jelly roll again. So I'm using this for details. Okay, I'm gonna let the links for all my suppliers when I will finish, so you can have it. They are not expensive supplier, and you will be very happy with the new supplier, professional supplier. And we're doing small dots. And of course, we build the lines. I use this jelly roll when I draw 3D gloss. Very good effect. So that's the realistic woman mouth with details. How you like it? Okay, looking more better now, perfect, glossy lip. And now I'm gonna looking for highlights from the mouth. So I'm just put detail from the mouth. Okay, so now I'll show you guys how to drawing a realistic mouth. Hope you like it. We need to build inside where the teeth are. We need to let this glossy dry it because it looks like jelly. Okay. Now I'm gonna build a little bit from the finger so I can draw the eye, proper eye. So for the nails I need very, very dark pencil. So I'm not changing the grade. I'm going straight away to that grade. And I'm going with 4B. Hopefully dry it. Okay, that's dry it. Don't keep drawing if you're using jelly roll. If it's not dry yet, just check. If it's dry yet, you can keep going. Okay, guys? So I'm gonna do this nail. Very, very realistic art drawing, guys. If you like, you can call hyper realistic, but we have a few steps to hyper. like to drawing realistic, so I would like to teaching you my skills. Soon I will have a YouTube channel, so you can follow me on YouTube. And now we're shading. My pencil 4B is very small, so it need to buy a new set of the pencil, but even it's very small, I'm still working with it. Because it's very, very necessary and very, very useful. Okay, now I'm gonna shading. I'm gonna use my small brush to cover everything. So here on this area you can shade with the ear cotton. You can't make sharp ear cotton, right? And now from outside to inside I need to change the grade with 6B because it's a little bit darker, so it's the last dark pencil in my set. And I'm gonna shading slowly to change the grade on this area to make the nails more realistic. I will combine those two grades. Okay, and we combine now the grades. Of course by shading. And voila, we have a realistic nail. Now I'm gonna show you how to drawing a finger, realistic finger. Also, we have to put some dots on the other cheek, like the other side, so we need to make them very, very realistic. I'm gonna zoom to see what's the difference. That's why I let like this, to see what's the difference from one to another. That's the realistic skin, guys, with dots, and that is a few guys drawing on internet, on Facebook. What's happened if I'm taking my Faber-Castell pencil, okay, is eraser pencil. You will have the link for this as well. So I'm gonna show you, if I put some dots, how the picture is. to make the face more realistic. We're looking for realistic now, so we're doing dots on the face. But I will let this for later because this is a small detail now. So we're looking to make a realistic finger. I'm gonna zoom back, guys, to see everything. That's why I put here some dots, don't forget about this side. So now I'm going back to the finger, and with mechanical pencil, I'm using Faber-Castell mechanical pencil 0.5 grip. I'm doing very smooth lines. Like shading, guys. I'm not keeping pencil like this because I don't want a dark line. I need just shading. Ce facem pe picați, mama? Pe YouTube? Ok. Cât e ceasul? I'm gonna stop here. And now the other side. Anyway, we will have a lot of shadows, so will be very dark area there. Hope you like my skill, guys. Hope you can learn something. Okay? Ce? Asta ne jucăm pe soare, îți promit. Dacă vrei. Okay, I have the model of the finger. If you wanna do, guys, realistic portraits, doing by shading most of the time. Okay, now we need to start shading, and I'm changing the grade now, starting with 2H pencil in my set first grade. And we're shading by circles. Oh, ce tare fac pipi. I keep a little bit wide here to make more realistic finger. Okay, another one. Now again we're shading. This time it's not really big size like face, so I can use this big brush to shading faster and smooth shading. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, now I have already first shade. We're changing the grade because we have more color on the finger. So from 2H I'm going to the next one is HB in my set. And I start to shading the realistic model of the finger. And now the other side. Also guys, if you want to drawing realistic, everything, every color who you're doing here on the line should be inside of the finger, wherever, just a few centimeters here. Okay, so look at me now, how I combine the grades from the line outside the finger and I'm combining inside, okay? So guys, that's the secret of realistic art drawing. To know how to combine the grades of the pencils and always shading. And always guys, eye on a picture, whatever you're drawing. So you can go close with that picture. You always need to follow that picture, okay? Now I'm looking to make a realistic finger. And I'm shading again. Using the same brush. because the small brush, as I told you before, I'm using for details. Okay, now we're changing the grade again. Okay, so I'm changing from HB pencil, to B pencil. Okay, and now I put this shadow here. B pencil helping very well to put the shadows. And if you're not happy with the shadow color, change another time the grade. Always keep the pencil sharp, guys. Okay, now I'm going to take the small brush, the harder, as you can see here, and this is for details, because I need to build a proper line, so I can make the realistic finger. Okay. And now I'm coming with this line inside of the finger. To combine the grades. Okay. I'm doing the same thing for the bottom. Also, I can use very easy ear cotton here, or tissue, toilet paper. Thank you very much. And now, because I have too much shadow here, I need to change the grade with this finger. So I'm gonna bring some knited eraser. It's looking like this. I can make any model. Imediat închide, tati. Și facem papi, mergem la pipi. And I'm helping now to erase a few of this dark pencil. Actually, I'm looking to erase this line to change the grade. Just by pressing and make some dots. This knited eraser is very good for face dots if you like to use it, and if you don't have, like me, Faber-Castell eraser pencil, okay? So I'm using this very good pencil. Okay. Also, this eraser is very cheap and you can use very well. Hai că închid să facem papi. Ciao, tati.
Zice că if you like to continue with your sale order, please contact Seller Power to arrange alternative payment. If you pay the deposit, Cyber System will arrange for this to be refunded. Îi sună și o să-ți dea telefonul la ăsta, că numele.
Ce scuze, mama?
Ce numere să-ți facă, tati?
Mane, hai să zic 2 minute ceva.
Ne luăm banii înapoi?
Da, cred. Stai să vedem intrat acum. Că vreau să sun el.
Păi trebuie să vorbești cu el să facă, nu așa că o să sune. Și mie îmi dai bănuți, nu?
Da, cum să nu? Nu neapărat, normal.
And now I need to erase the middle line because I will have some highlights here. So guys, this eraser is magnific to do this. Știu, și eu așa am vrut. So if you see here, I'm going to show you, eraser is full of graphite, but it's very nice because you can change always and you have eraser clean. So I'm going to put the link for this beautiful eraser when I will have time, when I finish. So you can use this beautiful eraser as well.
Da, domnule. Încă banii sunt acolo, că scrie balanț. Am 308.
Okay, now I'm just coming with line, very, very smooth line.
Sperăm să sunie.
Cine să sune?
Oameni. Că vrei că trebuie dacă e interesat. Dacă e mai interesat. Sau pe dacă e interesat măcar la tău.
Okay, now I'm gonna shading. Exact. But I was shading like this to combine the grade. Okay. Da, eu i-am zis că nu acceptă cardul.
Nu, pe și eu i-am zis.
Că e sumă mare.
Da, nimic că e sumă mare, dar...
Okay. And I'm coming with 2B pencil. So I can put a little bit from this grade inside. And now I mix the grades of the pencils. And now shading.
Dacă îi cercetează, n-ai văzut? Și îi dă răspunsul la ăsta. Și dă răspunsul azi. Poate să-și dă cu ei.
Okay guys, so that's looking the realistic finger. So thank you very much for your likes. Thank you for watching. We will continue this video after a break. I'm gonna take a break now and I will come back a bit later. Hope you like my skills, guys. Hope you can learn something from these skills and your art will be different from now. Okay, only one thing. We need to erase everything extra. So I'm gonna use Tombow Mono 0 eraser. Și eu, adică. Doamne ajută mai bine așa, mă să ne luăm banii. Also, I need to erase the other side, but as I have a shadow, I need to keep in mind highlights will be inside of the finger. I'm gonna rebuild a little bit with mechanical pencil.
Mai stau.
Maestra, nu trebuie să vorbești cu noi așa urât, noi am făcut tot ce am putut.
Adiară?
Eu ți-am zis că cardul e dator, așa că... Da, cardul dator să-și merge.
Ok.
Te facem așa. Da, vei.
Mă ciudă că nu poate.
Odată cauți să faci și mâncarea aia.
Mai bine așa decât cu
Păi da, 75 de lire pe lună.
banii, nu știu.
Ai auzit?
Da, iubirea.
75 de lire pe lună. Și pentru ce? Mulți ani... Măcar să zică, da, uite, cumpărați, îmi duc și la lucru, da, pune-mi. Pune-mi. Pune-mi.
And now I need to put some highlights top of the name. Merem la pipi. And voila. Before to shut down the video, guys, and we will see later, I'm gonna zoom to see how realistic finger is made by the pencils. I combine the grade, so I'm gonna zoom, guys, for you to see how look like the skin realistic texture. Okay. And I'm moving a little bit to see skin texture of the face, one to another side. Okay, guys, I put on eyes glossy using jelly roll. Okay. A little bit later, I'm come back with finish the hand, and after that we're doing the blonde hair. A lot of job for the blonde hair, but don't forget you have to put on both sides these small spots. It's like a dot with a pencil or knitted eraser, whatever you like to use. Okay, guys, thank you very much for your watching. Thank you for your likes. I'm welcome to new members. We are more than 3K now. Thank you very much for that. So I'm gonna shut now and I'm come back later. Thank you very much, guys.